Welcome to Quiplash. I'm your host, Schmitty. If you want a different host, play a different game. Well, everyone's on time for once. I think we all know who I mean. Let's begin. Time for round one. You score based on the percentage of players who like your answer. Plus, there are winner's bonuses at stake. Go! Let's take a look. Up first, the worst time to tell someone you want a divorce is in the middle of blank. Okay, choose your favorite. Actually, nothing you say during sex will hold up in court. At least, that's what the lawyer I'm sleeping with told me. Next, the name of a singles bar for pirates. Booty bar? Looks like you just parroted the most common answer to this prompt. Get it? Parroted? Oops, I just parroted the most common response to your response. Your next prompt is, the most pointless volunteer work would be helping the blank. Get to voting. Okay, fine. Don't help the rich. But don't go crying to them when you need a name for your new museum wing. And next is, how do you seduce a bear? A careful seduction. Reminds me of the books my mom used to keep by the bathtub. Next in the hopper, the first thing Pinocchio did after becoming a real boy. Oh, sure, now that his wood is gone. Next on deck, the name of a disease that makes you look like a minion. Vote away. Miniongitis. Yes, sadly, miniongitis is incurable. You should always seek out a second-up minion. Coming up next, the only way out of Mississippi is to blank. And vote. Actually, if you die in Mississippi, you are both dead and in Mississippi. Okay, next one. The biggest problem with the last Star Wars movie. Don't worry, sport. Jar Jar went to live on a special farm where he can run and play with all the other world's worst ideas. Next, what Johnny Depp would probably bring to your party. Johnny Depp. Just dip your Johnny in the dip and... Oh, wait, you mean the dip is from Johnny. Oh, that's even worse. Next up, who's the boss? Vote away. You know, there are no right or wrong answers in Quiplash, except for this one. Mona was the boss. And next is, the nickname Van Gogh gave his remaining ear. Ready, set, vote! Righty? Yeah, Van Gogh wasn't really known for being a very creative person, was he? Next in the hopper, the only bad word that can follow bacon. Ready, set, vote! Oh, please, don't even joke about a bacon shortage. I'm still reeling from the maple glaze price-fixing scandal of 2003. Next one, a good use for an abandoned mall. Vote away. But if the mall's abandoned, how are the zombies going to get their pink berry? Up next, a sign you got a bad nose job. Vote on your devices. You know, I had a cousin with no nose. And then you're supposed to say, how did he smell? And I would say, terrible. Okay, let's move on. Moving on. Elections would be a whole lot better if instead of debates, we made the candidates blank. Get to voting. Absolutely, wrestling would be awesome. Forget about taxes and world peace. I refuse to vote for anyone who can't get out of a figure 4 leg lock. Next up, a frequently asked question on www.beats.com. It's voting time. I'm sorry, but if you don't even know what a beat is, you're not ready for the mind-blowing info on Beats.com. Moving on, the next big craze for yuppies, bottled blank. Put in your votes. Bottled air? They tried to sell me that stuff when I went scuba diving. I didn't fall for it. Up first, what a lazy cowboy names his horse. Coincidentally, horse is also what a lazy Quiplash player would type. Okay, next one. The name of a really boring sex position is the reverse blank. Gee, that's funny. It's also a really boring answer. Coming up next, the dark secret of Frosty the Snowman is that he blank. And vote. Oh, Frosty didn't melt. He's right here. Wait, that's mashed potatoes with a carrot in it. First off, the name of a horse you should never bet on. Come on, Lasty, come on! Why didn't I bet on Firsty? Next on the list, the worst reason to call 911. Okay, vote. Loneliness is a bad reason to call 911, but a great reason to play more Quiplash. Next, the nickname Hitler gave to his mustache, probably. It's voting time! Actually, I think Little Führer was probably his nickname for something else. Up next, in your opinion, scientists should be working around the clock to clone blank. Ready, set, vote! One of you is all I can handle. Next in the hopper, how the Monopoly guy really earned his wealth. It's voting time! I knew he had something shady in that top hat. Next up, another use for carrots. That's not where food goes. First up, you know the coffee shop barista is hitting on you when they ask, "Would you like room for blank?" Okay, use your device to pick your favorite. Okay, just a reminder, make sure to get clear consent before dipping your genitals into someone's beverage, especially a hot beverage. Next on the list, your fishing trip with your father was going great until he set down his rod, turned his head, and said blank. Vote on your devices. Thanks a lot, Pop. Next time, let me know I'm adopted before I get up at 4 in the morning. Next in line, a rejected, less scary title for the movie Jaws. Time to vote. Are you kidding me? Gums can be scary. You obviously haven't seen Jaws 8, The Wrath of Gingivitis. Next prompt. A line you'd see on the Wolfman's online dating profile. Hey, at least he's housebroken. Mostly. Next one. Forget hamster balls. Modern hamsters get around in hamster blank. Time to vote. Yep, and with all that hovering, they don't even get any exercise. This is the hamster segue all over again. Moving on. The wrong thing to say to the kidnappers who have your husband. Wow, sounds like someone needs a little couples therapy, although paying the ransom may actually be cheaper. Your next prompt is the most disappointing thing to win on a game show, a lifetime supply of blank. Put in your votes. Spam? Disappointing? I think not. You obviously haven't tried my spam souffle. Up next, a fun trick to pull with your identical twin is to switch places during blank. Vote now. Yeah, I guess I kind of pitched you a softball there, didn't I? You're welcome.